Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Mungu ni mwema na kila wakati. We stand here, and I stand here also on my own behalf to give tribute to Father Nichodemus Ombworo, a salvation of Don Bosco, and a priest, a man of great friendships. He knew how to live in a friendly way with his confreres in the community, but also transcending beyond. So his acquaintances were not only within the community, within the congregation, but even beyond, as we heard also from the speakers who came here talking about him. But I would like to say that my relationship with him was a very easy relationship. So that I found him very much approachable, very much welcoming, very much unassuming. And I began working very closely with him. I would say that now for the past 12 years, from the time I became vice provincial and also provincial, finishing 6 years. And that approachability was very clear to me. He's a person that I didn't have to think too much on how to approach him in order to request him for some challenging mission. You approach him and he responds. He's a person who knew how to take jokes and enjoyed everybody with him, he enjoyed. And I would tease him a lot. And he would respond saying that I made him. For example, I'm the only one who knows how to call my name. I would call him brr. He responds. And he would say, he would tell people, it's only Father Simon who knows how to pronounce my name. He knew. And the news of his accident came to us as a shock. Also because it was in a time we had organized a Miracle Congress that was run from 28th of June to the 1st of July. And all our communities in Tanzania and here in Kenya had come for this, at least their representatives. And from Marsabit was talking, Israel for the Franklin, plus another solution, and students, teachers, and even other staff members had also come for the same. Now, can you imagine that as we began the Miracle Congress, we did the same opening program that began from around 4 o'clock to 7. It was within that moment that I got the news that Father Nichodemus was made in an accident and he was unconscious. You can imagine the spirit with which I was hosting the Miracle Congress. And in fact, I did not attend most of the sessions because I had to liaise with the Marsabit, with the hospital, with the insurance, with the AMREF and all that. So most of the time was actually spent on that. As fate will be, the news reached us and now that when we approach the insurance with the AMREF, they said that they could not be able to land in Marsabit because of the weather and the time. Because Marsabit, the airstrip it's not tarmac, and it doesn't have the lights, so the takeoff and landing gear is not there at that hour. But they promised us to act the next day. Father Eric was in contact with him, AMREF, and so the next morning around 6 o'clock, they already called and said that, Father Eric, we are ready. We shall be leaving soon to go to Marsabit. After some time, they also called and said, we are going to contact the team on the ground, and the team has told us that we cannot land because of the weather. It's foggy. So as soon as it clears, we shall go. And that contact was there to go out. Until after some time, it was around 10 or 10:30, they called again from America and said, we have now been cleared, we are going. And they went. Landed there, and again they called for Eric, saying that, for Eric, we cannot take off. Why? Because the patient is too weak, and in fact he has suffered a heart attack, and so we are trying to stabilize him. You cannot take off with a patient in that condition. So again, we had to wait until he became stabilized, and then he was airlifted to Nairobi by AMREF. The takeoff was around towards midday. And so it was a journey that took more than 1 hour. I can't remember exactly how much time it was. But as soon as they told us that, then Eric, myself, and Father Franklin, we had an early lunch, and we ran to the hospital to receive him. So we were there, and he reached the hospital, Mater Hospital. It was past 3 o'clock, I suppose. Because again, from the air, he was delicate, so even the handling him was to be very, very delicate and professional. So when he arrived at the hospital, we could see a man in pain. Really, a man in pain. He was only groaning.